Hi everybody, Jim from AccelerateMe.net here, and welcome to meditation lesson number 3. In this one, I'm going to walk you through what it means to be mindful. So yes, that means I'm going to do a guided meditation about mindfulness. By the end of it, you're going to have a real experience of what it means to be mindful, how to meditate in a mindful way, mindfulness meditation, and also how to do it for yourself in your day-to-day life outside of meditation. So let's get started. Find yourself a comfortable position where you can sit upright, spine erect, neck straight, and where you're going to be able to sit for the next 10 minutes comfortably without any distractions. So with that said, pause the video, do those things, and we'll get started. All right, here we go. First thing I like to start off with is the breath. So once you're in position, take a few deep breaths in through the nostrils and out through the mouth. Close the eyes. Inhale and exhale. Try to engage the diaphragm. We're breathing into the stomach and out from the stomach. And that just engages a relaxation response and helps us get on our way. Once you've done a few deep breaths, now we're going to close the mouth. Or let it hang open a little bit, relaxed. But we're going to breathe solely in and out through the nose. Into the pit of the stomach, using the diaphragm to relax. What I like to do for people starting out meditating is to relax the body a little bit more than usual when you're awake. I like to start in the toes. Feel the sensation of your toes. Do they tingle? Can you feel that? Can you feel them individually? Put your attention there. Feel your toes. Move up the body to your feet, soles of your feet. Really feel what it feels like, what's going on in your feet, tops of your feet, your ankles. Take as much time as you need to go up the body. Calf muscles, shins, knees, relaxing them, each muscle as your awareness passes through. Coming up through your thighs, you feel them relax, release, and let go. And as they do, feels good. Just notice that feeling. Notice the muscles relaxing and feeling good. Up the gluteals, the lower back, abdominals. Feel all these muscle groups relax, let go. And as they relax, notice how they feel. It feels good to relax. Working your way up the spine. Feel your spine, chest, upper back, shoulders. Allow them all to relax, to support you without any tension. Extend your awareness down your arms, forearms, hands, fingertips, and up the neck, into the head, back of the scalp, top of the head, down through the face, all the muscles of the face. Relax, release, and let go. Now bring your awareness to the tip of your nose. What is that sensation? Just look to see if all the muscles are relaxed. If a thought arises, just refocus back on the body and relax. The first couple of times you meditate by yourself, just cycle through all the muscle groups like this. Take as long as you want and relax everything. And as you advance, you're setting a trigger to relax all the muscles in your whole body. It will get easier and easier. Being mindful means being in the present moment, and we find the present moment in the body and in the breath. By putting your awareness back into your body, back into the breath, we come into the now moment. The first point about mindfulness meditation and being mindful in the present moment is being able to distinguish between naturally arising thoughts and elaborative thoughts, or thoughts about thoughts. So imagine within your meditation a thought arises. That is what it is, a naturally arising thought. And then that thought triggers another thought. That is an elaboration on the first thought, a thought about the thought. And that thought triggers another, a thought about the thought about the thought. 3 layers deep now, and on it goes. Next you may have a feeling about the thought about the thought about the thought. As an example, if I'm meditating and the thought about a tree comes to me, that's a naturally occurring thought. But then if I think, oh, I shouldn't be thinking about trees, I should be meditating. That's a thought about a thought. And then that triggers a feeling. I get angry. I think, I shouldn't be doing this. This is making me feel bad. I'm thinking when I should be meditating. And so a thought has given rise to another thought, which has given rise to an emotion. And then finally, I judge myself. No, I shouldn't be worried about that anger. I need to get back to my meditation. And so a judgment about an emotion, about a thought, has been made, and on it can go. So when this happens, as it invariably will in the beginning, the best way I've found is to go backwards. Find the thought that preceded the current one. What triggered that thought, and then what triggered that thought? What triggered that emotion, and what triggered that emotion? Go back until you find the root thought, the one that naturally arose. And when you're back, allow it to dissipate as it naturally would by putting your awareness back into the body, back onto the breath, and breathe it away. All of these thought patterns have their place, but not if you do so unconsciously. They don't serve you. What mindfulness meditation teaches you, and being mindful in your waking life, is to become aware of the distinctions between these kinds of thoughts. Are you elaborating unconsciously, like a machine, going through a pattern, a program, just running a program, or are you thinking consciously? This meditation helps you see the distinction between these types of thoughts, and it gives you the power to go back and choose how you're going to think. And in the meditation, you go back one more and breathe the thought away. Next, we're going to eliminate the distracting qualities of past and future concerns, the anxieties, the fears, by reframing them or seeing the truth about them, that they are mental projections occurring in the present moment. To rid yourself of fear in the future, the limits imposed on yourself from your past traumas. Realize that you're doing that right now. The mind is projecting your past right now. And it's plotting an imagined future right now. It's all driven from right now. It all leads back to right now. The future, the past, don't exist. All there is right now. No fear, no anxiety, nothing but now. And right now, how does that feel? Right now, in the present moment, there are no problems. There are no challenges. There's nothing to fear, nothing to get, to do, to want, nothing to run from. The present moment, the eternal now, is perfect and safe. And whenever you need to return to true safety, bring yourself back to the now, to the moment, using the breath and the body. Bring your awareness into the body. Notice the breath and come back to now. And finally, allow the mind to rest naturally, rather than trying to suppress thoughts or push them away. Just come back to the breath and notice your breathing. Notice your body. In mindfulness meditation, the breath is the anchor that we always come back to. Spend a few minutes now just being with your breath. Notice what it does to your body, the inhale and the exhale. Notice any thoughts that arise, and notice any thoughts about thoughts that happen. Pass no judgment about these thoughts, feelings, anything that arises. But when you catch yourself thinking, trace those thoughts back to the root and refocus on your breath. Come back to the now. That is being mindful. And when you're ready, open your eyes and come back to me. I want to thank you so much for coming along with me in this little guided meditation, learning little points about mindfulness. And I want to thank you for participating in the 3 videos. I've had some great comments and I really loved interacting with you. All the people that have contacted me. If you haven't already, subscribe to the YouTube channel and go and visit my website. Sign up to the newsletter and say hello. That'd be amazing. I look forward to seeing you there. In the meantime, have an amazing day and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.